Today, the villagers have gone ahead and invited us to test out a brand new mod for them that involves never dying, which I think is going to be so fun. The villagers have been trying to figure out what it's like to live a life where there's no dangers whatsoever. So they've gone ahead and given us every single one of these items to pretty much test out if this mod works. So guys, let me take everything out and let's go and test out so many different ways of dying, and hopefully we should be invincible. Well, instantly I did notice they have given us a few anvils, so I was thinking the first way we could go ahead and test out if this works by placing an anvil and letting it drop on us. No! We've broken it! I guess we're completely invincible. Let me try that out again. This is going to be pretty cool. See? It works! This is the craziest thing ever. How many times can I go ahead and do this before it goes and destroys itself? Wow, this is so crazy. So far we've tested out one way to die and we pretty much seem to be invincible. But I have noticed they have given us some sand to test out the same method again. So let me go ahead, add some sand, and let's see if it works. No, it doesn't work. Okay, that's pretty cool. And if we go ahead and place it normally, it will land, which is pretty decent. So far we've tested out two ways to die and nothing has killed us. Well, I did want to test out to see what happens if we go ahead and jump inside water and try to drown ourselves, which is not good. There it goes! It's gone ahead and given us some rubber armbands, so we can pretty much never drown even if we tried. See? It just doesn't let it happen. Okay, let me get out of here before something dangerous happens to us. I have a feeling if we don't get out, we'll be stuck in there forever and we'll pretty much just die from boredom. How about if we go ahead and do the lava and we can test out to see if this works? I think this is going to be pretty fun. Oh, wait, I've just figured out a first way. Let me go ahead and jump off a cliff. And there we go! It does work! Okay, let me try that out again. I want to see exactly how this works because I think it goes ahead and gives us a helmet with some sort of helicopter on top. Let's do this! And there we go! We now got feather falling just automatically. We'll never need to use this thing ever again. Well, I think the villagers are going to be super happy to find out that this mod works and everything is completely safe so far. But we aren't done yet. I do want to go ahead and test out to see what happens if we dig a hole. And perfect. And let's add some lava. You guys ready for this? Let's go ahead and jump in. Ah! It's giving us a helmet. That is a fire helmet with ultra resistance. Well, we can literally now walk inside lava and we'll never be harmed ever again. Maybe we can go ahead and test out that theory by entering the nether and hopefully everything will be safe. Well, so far this has been pretty cool, and I'm actually kind of wondering if we'll be able to keep this helmet. If we can, it'll be absolutely crazy. It's gonna disappear. We're about to find out. And there we go, it's gone. This has been so crazy so far. Well guys, we've tested out a few methods so far. We've tested out the drowning, as well as, let's take out the bow, and then we can put the anvils and the sands back in, and we can test out the rest of these items. Let's go and do this. Do you know what? I'm looking forward to figuring out what happens if we go ahead and spawn some cactuses. So we do one, and perfect. Let me just add some more sand all the way around. And good. And let me go ahead, add a few more cactuses on top, and let's go see what happens. Here we go. Ah! It gets thin! This is crazy. So if we walk away, it gets bigger. So we won't allow any villagers in the sand biome to get stung, which is absolutely insane. I can't believe it. Well, I could literally cover our house now with loads and loads of cactuses and we'd be completely safe. I actually can't believe this. This is one of the coolest things ever. Well, a trapped house now is no longer a safe house. It's going to be like the most insane thing if every single mob gets this power. How about if we go ahead and shoot a bow into the sky and let's go see what happens. Here it comes. It's going to kill us. Whoop, here we go. Wow! It just bounces on top of us. Okay, let's go and try this out again. Here we go. We're about to figure out if it's going to work. There we go. It's just bouncing. See? I told you. It's just bouncing in the sky as if nothing's going on. Okay, this is pretty insane. Let's let it fall and then it'll be done. There we go. Well, so far I can't believe it, and I'm actually pretty shocked the villagers haven't just figured out that they haven't been able to die yet. Because so far, every single one has been insane. But we do need to go ahead and try harder. So let me go ahead, add an end portal right in the center of the village. And perfect. And let's go ahead and make sure that everything's going to work. It's going to be pretty cool. Let me add all these final portal frames. And good. And then we can go ahead and add all the ender eyes. And perfect. Let's go on this side. And good. And then the final 2 sides. And then we can go ahead and see what type of damage we can do. You guys ready for this? Let's jump in. And here we go. Cool. I can't believe it's worked. Okay. I think I need to try out a few more things. Now, just say you want to jump into the void. Will you die then? Okay, this is going to be a pretty sad fall. It's going to take forever. Here we go. Let's go see what's going to happen. Wow! It will fly us back to the top. Okay, this is pretty awesome. Let me get a little bit closer and then we can go ahead and fall down and it will bounce us back to the level. Here we go. This is pretty crazy. And I'm guessing now if we go ahead, walk near the Endermen, it will go ahead and push them into the sky. So this is the most crazy thing ever. Okay, I was just reading the text and it seems like our mom is trying to make sure we don't get hungry, which I've just noticed is happening. We haven't had to use any of our hunger bar in such a long time. Well, let me go ahead and see what happens if we get close and perfect. And let's make our way up all the way to the top to see what happens to the crystals. This is going to be pretty intense. I have a feeling the Ender Dragon must be super easy to fight. If we can't die, everything else around us is going to be pretty easy. Oh, and I think it just broke. Yes, this is the craziest thing ever. And I'm guessing we should be able to go ahead, jump to this next one, and it should just break. Yes, I told you, it's working. So, this is the easiest way now to go ahead and kill the Ender Dragon because nothing can harm us. We've killed off every single mob, which is pretty decent. And I did notice they have given us a few more spawners. So let me put all these items back. Let me take out all these spawners. And let me spawn a zombie. There it goes. It throws him into the sky. So we'll keep on doing that until it destroys him. So it's basically created a little barrier around us where no monsters can go ahead and come close. How about we try the wither skeletons? There they go. They'll just keep on jumping into the sky as if nothing was going on. And if we don't give them space, they'll just keep on bouncing like if they're on a trampoline. Okay, let me just spawn the rest of these mobs. And perfect, as well as the spiders. And good. And there we go. And let's go ahead and do the final creepers. Oh, they just blow up and create little farts. Okay, that's pretty cool. And I did notice we have a couple bees. Oh, so whenever we go close to the bees, it will just kill them off instantly. That's pretty crazy. Well, guys, I want to go ahead and see what happens if we get close to the Ender Dragon. So let me roam my way over and let's go see if this works. Oh, there we go. The Ender Dragon is having technical difficulties. This is insane. I can't believe this is working. So the Ender Dragon is now stuck as if it can't escape. Do you know what? This is the coolest thing ever. It can pretty much mean now the villagers can go ahead and finish the game, which is the craziest thing. Well, guys, I want to go ahead and try out one more thing. I'm going to go back to the real world and let's go ahead and spawn a wither, which I'm super excited to figure out if this works. Oh, I have 2 more ways to figure out. I want to see what happens if you attract an ender golem. Oh, wait a second. It just gives us a sad face. So even though we're trying to bring it towards us and make it fight against us, it's just being super sad. Whoops, sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. How about if we go ahead and just do it to maybe the wither? So let me do this right here in the center of the village. And perfect. And let's go and see if this works. I'm actually insane to figure out if this is going to happen. Perfect. And good. Oh, look. The left wither here says, "Alright, boys, I'm going to take a lead on this one." Hell nah. My turn today. Oh, shut up, idiot. I quit. I can't with you babies. The wither has left the game. This is insane. We're now the most ultimate person and nothing can destroy us. I can't believe it. And I'm pretty sure we've tried out every single thing to go ahead and do this. But I have been told there might be one way to go ahead and destroy ourselves. So guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to put all these items back in the chest. And I'm going to take out the final item that I think should work. So let's go and do this. So let me throw in all these items, and perfect, and let me go ahead and try out the final method, which involves us taking out 1 shovel as well as loads of wandering trader spawners. All we gotta do is go ahead, dig a hole into the ground, and perfect, we enter this hole, and good, and we start to spawn traders. Okay, let's go and do this. It's going to be pretty hard to go ahead and spawn them. So, this should work if we go ahead and just keep jumping. Perfect. And good. Wait, I think even this has been working. Okay, usually what is supposed to happen is it's supposed to go ahead and pretty much release everyone. But I don't think any of that's happening. And sadly, everyone is now trying to escape. Come on, guys, let's get out of here together. I can't believe it. We're all trying to escape, but I don't think it's going to work. Well, guys, now that we're out of that hole, I feel like we can just wander around now and do whatever we like because we can't die. So, guys, it's been super fun today going ahead and using this mod to help the villagers. But now that we've ruined the world, I want to go ahead and say sorry to all the villagers. They probably all want to die after that. So guys, I will see you soon in another crazy Minecraft video, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below button is red, and don't forget to go ahead and press the notifications bell. And guys, I'll see you all very soon. Peace out.